welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Ari, and today I am featuring a hair care video. So I actually have really dry, coarse, frizzy hair, and this I'm showing you my hair care routine from right when I get out of the shower. I literally look like a wet chihuahua. I show you what I use in the shower. I also show you what I do when it's drying, how I dry it, what I do, what products I use. I break it all down for you. But right before you continue watching, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bells because my videos don't show up in the subscription feed. They just don't. If you like this face, you gotta click that bell because there's no other way for you and I to continue seeing each other because you're gonna forget about me and not click back on my channel. You're about to see me look like a wet chihuahua right out of the shower. Don't judge, okay? Only you guys could see this. Nobody else sees this because I... Hey guys, so I literally just got out of the shower. I was requested my hair care routine, so here it is for you all. No screenshots because I know I look like a mess. On occasion, I will use the BB Scalp Detox. So this is a foam that basically helps before you take a shower. It takes off all of your hair and scalp residue where you wash your hair and after 2 or 3 days you have to wash it again because it just feels way too dirty. I try to do this every 3-4 weeks because it is a little bit drying on my scalp and I naturally already have a really dry scalp, but it really helps with keeping my hair super clean. All you do is take out the foam. It smells delicious, by the way, and then you go ahead and just press it into your scalp, and you do it for up to 3 minutes, and then when you're done you can go and take a shower and just shampoo everything, and literally when you get out of the shower your hair feels so clean. I didn't do it today because I had just done it last week, so I'm good for now. I started off with the Dry Bar On The Rocks Clarifying Charcoal Shampoo. I just use this about once or twice and just really keep it at my scalp and really rub it in with my fingers. Not my nails, but my fingers. And I really rub it in there, and it just takes off all of the product buildup. After I do that about 1 or 2 times, depending on how dirty my hair feels, I'll go ahead and use the Living Proof Restore Shampoo. So this reverses dryness and damage for visibly healthy hair. Both of these are good for color-treated hair. They don't dry out your hair, and they both take away product buildup. And it doesn't have any parabens, sulfate, or phthalate. Oh gosh, I don't know. Probably all hairstylists are watching my video like, girl. And then I'll go ahead and use my Kenra Nourishing Mask. I leave this on for about 5 to 10 minutes. This has dramatically changed my hair. I have not found a better nourishing mask. Whenever this goes on sale at Ulta, I literally buy it in bulk. Like I have 2 or 3 backups of this. I've tried so many nourishing masks. I used to be a big fan of the Macadamia Deep Hair Repair Mask, and then I also really liked the Aussie one. That one's a really cheap alternative and I really like it, but nothing compares to this product. My hair is incredibly shiny, incredibly soft. Every time I use it, I get compliments on my hair, so I love this. Amazing. So what I do use every 2 to 3 weeks to maintain the color and the ashiness in my hair, because I do have a blonde highlights. I used to be a blonde, but I let my hair grow out, so now can't really tell my hair color right now, but you can tell in other videos that my hair is like a very ashy dark brown. I naturally have dark brown hair, but sometimes when I wait too long to dye my hair and I don't go back for a toner, my hair gets really orangey and brassy, so I really don't like that. And I use the Desanji Paris CC Color Correcting Cream. So this is what it looks like. I buy it at Target, and mine is like legit almost out. I don't want to push it out, but it is a bright purple. Like you guys can kind of see it on the cap. It is a bright purple. It's a little bit alarming, but I'll go ahead and just shampoo my hair and then go ahead and put all of this throughout my hair. It looks a little bit scary at first because literally your whole shower is purple, but it works, I promise you. The longer you leave it on, the better that your hair is gonna come out. So if you're like a platinum blonde, or if you just have a couple of like a biolage or like blonde highlights in your hair, or if you just don't like when your hair turns super like orangey and like a rose color, and you prefer more of like that platinum silver purpley blue undertone, like very icy, this is amazing. I always get questions about my hair color. I haven't touched up my hair color in about a year. I have not touched it at all, and people are always asking me, where do you get your hair done? And I'm like, dude, it's been a year. So this is what's been maintaining my hair, and it is a little bit pricey at Target. I believe it's like $15 or $20 for like a Target hair product, but this is what's maintained my color, and I haven't found anything else, and I save a lot because I have not gone to the salon, just DIY at home. So after I do all that fun stuff in the shower, I don't use my towel. I only use my regular towel to like dry my body, and I have this like hair towel. It's kind of like those little hair, I don't know what it's called, turbans? I got this, I believe, at Marshall's or Ross, and the brand is Style First. They have a bunch of these on Amazon, and they're pretty cheap. I like the ones that are a little bit warmer and not like this like material. I prefer like the cozy ones because I have a lot of hair, and just kind of keeps it drier and in place. So before I even do my skincare, I'm gonna go in and apply my hair products. So the first thing I use is the Miracle 7 for Heavenly Hair. This is a leave-in mist, so it helps detangle, stop hair breakage, repairs dry damaged hair, prevents split ends, and seals and protects color, controls frizz, and adds shine. So you're supposed to apply this to towel dry hair. So I'll go ahead and use this guy and just kind of use it towards my ends. It's been drying up as we've been talking, but that's okay. And I'll just kind of press it. I never use a towel on my hair, nor do I like rub my hair because it gets so frizzy so easily. And then I'll go ahead and apply a couple sprays of this. So 8 is usually a lot for me. Kind of looks like this weird white material, but it smells really good. And I focus it on my ends because that's where my hair is the driest. And I don't like to apply a lot of product when I am using heat on my hair. Today I'm going to use heat because I got a lot of questions of my loose curls, and some of you guys are like, wait, that's not your natural hair. I'm like, no it's not. I have curly hair. I get really frizzy hair around here, so I'm going to definitely apply some there. This is my secret weapon. This is my Simply Balanced Unrefined Virgin Coconut Oil. I got this at Target, and I think it was like $10. No joke. This, you could use it anywhere. It is not a joke when they say that coconut oil is like life-changing. I do like pure coconut oil and castor oil deep hair mask like once a month, every like 1 or 2 months. I can do a video on my like routine that I do, but it's just a DIY mask that I love, and it's natural and it smells really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually use my wet and dry brush. This is by the brand Cala, but they also have like the actual wet and dry brush brands. This is just, I love the color and I thought it was aesthetically pleasing with this video, but I do have it in pink, I have it in black, I have it in blue, I have a cheetah print one that I got on sale. Any of these like wet to dry are the best because your hair is the most fragile when your hair is wet. So you want to use a special brush that will detangle your hair without making it break more. So I just go into the coconut oil, grab a little bit, like this is more than enough. Since I'm using heat on it, I prefer to just use a very little amount towards the ends. So I really warm it up in my hands. Some people like to microwave it, but I personally can just go like this and just kind of spread it towards my ends. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my hairbrush, divide it in two, and just kind of comb it out starting towards the ends. I'm doing short strokes and working my way up. Alrighty guys, so now that my hair is all tangle free, as you saw, I don't add any product towards my scalp area just because I have a really oily scalp and I like to preserve my hair as long as possible when I do decide to shower. Disgusting, right? But hey, it's true. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put on my little hair thing. This is like so embarrassing. I can't believe I'm like showing you guys this on camera, but this is what I look like after a shower. If you think it's like cute, it's really Look like a wet chihuahua. Chihuahua. Yeah, so very attractive. I know, very attractive. So this has like a little button and you can pin it up, but honestly, I like to be comfy. I usually leave my hair like this for like an hour because I'll go ahead and do my skincare, I'll go ahead and do my makeup, I'll change, I'll go to work, and I usually let my hair dry like this. Sometimes when I'm not using heat in my hair, I'll go ahead and apply more coconut oil once it dries up in case it looks super frizzy. Or I use this oil, BRB. This is one of my favorite oils. It's the Living Proof Frizz Nourishing Oil. So once my hair dries, then I'll go ahead and apply just a little bit towards the ends, or sometimes I'll put it on before putting it up like this, and my hair is good to go. Especially if your hair is super dry and coarse and it absorbs oil really easily, these two are lifesavers. If you have extremely thin hair that weighs down really easily, then I would probably recommend using the coconut oil as a once every 2 months treatment towards the ends, and then wash it out, leave it on for about like maybe 15 to an hour if you would like, depending on how dry your hair is or if you color your hair. But this is a great oil for all hair types, but use a little bit. For me, honestly, 1, 2, 3 pumps is more than enough for my entire hair. For other people, maybe 1 pump is way more than enough. So keep that in mind. It's a pricey product, but I mean, it's lasted me for a really long time, and so has my coconut oil. Like, I cannot live without this. Like, after the shower, I cannot function at all. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do my skincare and put on some makeup to look a little bit more decent, and I'll be right back. Hey everyone, so I'm looking like a human again. It's probably been like an hour or so. Let me see. Like 30, 40 minutes. So my hair is still a little bit wet, but at least it's tangled out. It's still pretty wet actually. That's okay because I'm gonna go in with my blow dryer. This is, I believe, the Conair blow dryer. Nothing fancy. Honestly, nothing fancy. I think I got this like a year or 2 ago, but it's lasted me. I just need a good blow dryer. Whatever. This is what actually cuts my drying time in half. This is the Living Proof Restore Smooth Blowout Concentrate. So it actually has heat protectant to up to 450 degrees, and it literally says that it cuts blow dry time in half. It is a shine treatment. It's silicone free and heat activated. So it's ideal for healthy looking blowouts and perfect for coarse, thick hair types. Right here. So it says spread 2 pumps in your hands and apply to clean, damp section and avoid the roots, and you can blow it out with a brush for the best results. So I personally do 2, more than enough. Really spread it in there, everywhere, and then focus it more towards the roots. Then I bring it up. Oh my gosh, it smells so good too. It smells just like the shampoo. If you guys are ever in Sephora or Ulta, totally recommend smelling Living Proof. It smells like a salon. It smells so good. Like, oh. So sometimes I'll either use this guy, kind of like comb it through one more time. But what I really like to use is actually more of like a paddle brush when I'm blow drying my hair, just because it straightens it out for me. So I usually just use anything that's more of like a square. This just works because it keeps my hair nice and weighed down while I'm trying to blow dry it. I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry my hair. You guys can either blow dry it upside down towards the roots to get more volume. So I'll show you how I do that. Hi. Alright, so you see how much I told you. Look at that poof. But I like to blow dry it upwards towards the root area, and then towards the end I usually use my paddle brush until it's pretty dry, and then I hold up the ends just to kind of dry up everything without, you know, directing heat with the brush so it doesn't damage it too much towards the ends. But I feel like pushing it upwards towards the root really gives me like a bunch of volume. I'm obviously gonna go ahead and fix this, but do you see how much hair I have, guys? Like, Do you see this? Do you see? Just wait till I blow dry the other half, because my gosh. I've literally been blow drying my hair for about 3 minutes and this whole half is completely dry. Yeah, this stuff works beautifully. Woohoo! So look at this poof. I have a lot of it. I have frizzy, crazy, poofy hair. Like, if you guys didn't know, now you know. I'm going to use my 1-inch Conair curling iron. This is typically what my hair looks like a mess, oh god. But this is typically what I use to get my wavy hair and my texture that I like. I'm going to let this heat up and I'm just going to apply a little bit of the Living Proof Smooth Concentrate just because this is also a heat protectant, so I do like to focus this towards the ends just because I don't want my hair to continue to get dried out because, like I said, I have curly hair and I mean, I want to take care of it, guys. I want to take care of it. This also helps it not look so frizzy and smell super good. And I'm also going to connect my straightener. I will link the brand down below. All I can read is Irresistible Me Diamond. This is basically also a ceramic hot tool, but it is a straightener instead of a curling iron. It works really well. I'm gonna go ahead and just section off my hair. So towards the top, I like to do a side part. I usually use my nail or I use like a very fine toned brush and I'll just kind of part it 2 or 3 times until I get a nice straight line. And then I will go ahead and use that part and go down the middle. Down the middle, my friends. So I'm going to clip this side up and then I'm going to work with the smaller clip. So as I'm going through my hair, I'm going to kind of brush it because I want it to be completely tangled free. And as you guys can see, since I do have really wavy hair, I like to go towards my roots and just go ahead and smooth out those edges. And as I straighten, I pull it upwards so that I can get some volume and not smush my hair. Typically where my problem is towards the root area just because my hair is really wavy. But with all of the bleach and the way I've styled my hair over the years, it's definitely straightened out. When I was younger, I used to have extremely curly hair. So I'm not touching the ends of my hair at all just because I do feel like the hair straightener is pretty damaging. But I'm mostly just running it through my hair and focusing it towards the roots. I'm gonna just go ahead and section my hair in half now. So technically, we're working on 3 parts. And if I see any curls, like towards the roots, go ahead and just kink that out. Go away. Go away. Kind of smooth it. So now with my curling wand, I'm gonna go ahead and focus this towards the ends and then slowly bring it upwards and just kind of hold it there. And I do this throughout my entire hair. This just completely defrizzes everything, it smooths everything out. And it gives me some nice shape. So I don't touch the curl, I just let it cool off on its own. I'm gonna brush it out once it's cooled down later, just because I do like to wear my hair like this for a while. When I do use heat on it, I'm trying to preserve that look, you guys. Preserve. Perfect. So we're just gonna let these kind of cool down, and then I'm gonna work on this section and do the exact same thing. Alright you guys, so I'm towards the end, and I'm just doing the same thing I did on the other side where I kind of wave it out of my face. All of the curls that I do are waved completely out of my face. So as you can see, I kind of have like that wave that goes that way. And then sometimes I'll go in with my straightener and kind of see if I missed any parts. Maybe fix some waves here and there. So after the curls cool off, you can see it kind of looks like this. So I'm going to do the same for this guy. I'm going to kind of run my fingers just towards the ends. And I'm going to go ahead and, let me grab it. Apply the Sheriff Medium Hold Hairspray from Dry Bar. And the way I do it is I bring it upwards and just do spritz. Alright, so I just do very small sprays because I don't want my hair to be like super weighed down. And then after, I'll go ahead and apply just a pump of my Living Proof No Frizz oil just towards the ends. And that is it. This hairstyle typically lasts for a couple days because of the hairspray, the heat. You guys can take a look at what it looks like. Boom! Look at that volume and ashiness to my hair. This is like my go-to hair care routine. Sometimes I don't add heat and I'll like just kind of air dry it and I'll like do a braid. Sometimes I change it up, but when I do my hair for videos or for when I'm like going out or I have plans or I just want to feel extra oomph, this is my like I got ready after the shower hair. This is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too long. I'm going to try to edit it to cut it down, but I feel like every single step that I do is such a huge necessity if you want to achieve this hair and you have like my dry, coarse, frizzy hair type. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. I love you with all my heart, and thank you so much for watching. If you stayed till the end, definitely let me know in the comments because it makes my day when I see that. Love you. Bye.